In one of our previous videos, we discussed why Vedavyasa asked Lord Ganesha to write Mahabharata, and we also observed the pattern of 18 occurring repeatedly in Mahabharata. In this video, we will discuss why the number 18 is significant in this text. Let's look into the significance of 18 in the great epic Mahabharata. The Mahabharata is divided into 18 parvas or volumes. There are 18 chapters in Bhagavad Gita. The decisive battle of Kurukshetra war lasted for 18 days, and in that war 18 akshauhini or army contingents participated. 11 akshauhinis from the Kaurava army and 7 akshauhini from the Pandava army. Now, what constitutes one akshauhini? An akshauhini, as described in the Mahabharata, is as follows. It consists of 21,870 chariots, 21,870 elephants, 65,610 horses, and 109,350 infantries. Thus, one akshauhini consists of 218,700 warriors. Now, if we add these numbers, for example, 21,870 elephants. In this, if we add 2 plus 1 plus 8 plus 7, we get 18. Similarly, 65,610 horses. In this, if we add 6 plus 5 plus 6 plus 1, we get 18. Next, 109,350 foot soldiers. So 1 plus 9 plus 3 plus 5 equals 18. Finally, 218,700 warriors. Here if we add 2 plus 1 plus 8 plus 7 equals 18. Calculation of one akshauhini is mentioned in detail in the description below. So what's the logic behind the number 18 occurring repeatedly in the Mahabharata text? Sage Vyasa composed Mahabharata in the Puranic tradition, and it is also a kavya and an itihasa. Let's have a look at its very first shloka, which is recited as follows. Narayanam namaskrityam naram chaiva narottamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayam mudirayet. It means, having bowed down to Narayana or Krishna and Nara, Arjuna, the most exalted of human beings, and to goddess Saraswati and sage Vyasa, must the word Jaya be uttered. As per this shloka, the original name of the text as given by Vedavyasa was Jaya. The three versions of the text are recognized as follows. The original version, Jaya, meaning victory, with 8,800 verses, is attributed to sage Vyasa. The second version, the story of Jaya, was recited to King Janamejaya at Sarpasatra by Vyasa's disciple Vaishampayana, which included the lineage of Bharata kings. This version is known as Bharata, with 24,000 verses. Bharata was an ancestor of Pandavas and Kauravas in the story of Mahabharata. The third version, later at Naimisaranya forest, it was narrated by sage Ugrashrava Sauti, another disciple of Vyasa, to a conclave of sages. This was known as Mahabharata with over 100,000 verses. Ancient India followed a system of Ganita Shastra known as Katapayadi Sankhya Shastram. This associates numbers to alphabets. According to this Shastra, Ja is equivalent to number 8 and Ya is equivalent to number 1. Jaya equates to 81. The decoding of sentence follows the rule Ankanam Vamato Gati. In other words, the number obtained from decoding a Katapayadi word or sentence has to be read from right to left. Thus, the word Jaya signifies 18. Hence, 18 recurs in Mahabharata, symbolically emphasizing the victory of Dharma over evil. Also, if we reverse Jaya, it becomes Yaja. Yaja means yagna or to perform yagna. If a text specifies yagna related dharma that are prescribed in the Vedas, it can be called Jaya. Anything which helps a person achieve Chaturvida Purushartha can be termed as Jaya. Mahabharata is mentioned as fifth Veda and it embeds the concepts of Chaturvida Purushartha. So it's named Jaya. The essence of Jaya or Mahabharata is aptly described by the shloka which goes as follows. Dharmescha, Arthescha, Kamescha, Mokshescha, Bharatharshava, Yadi hasti tadanyantra, Yena hasti na tatvachit. It means, in matters pertaining to dharma, righteousness, artha, economics, kama, desires, and moksha, liberation, whatever has been said here in Mahabharata may be found elsewhere, but whatever is not found here does not exist anywhere else. Such was the genius of Vedavyasa, who extolled in Vedas, Dharmashastra, Kavyashastra, and Itihasa. That's why he is identified as one among the 8 Chiranjeevis or immortals. The immortality is not his physical presence, but the immortality of his divine knowledge and wisdom, which continues to guide humanity even today. Thanks for watching. If you like this content, kindly like and subscribe to my channel. Also, you can now support on patreon.com if you wish to support making of more such videos. Samatvam Simplified, find your balance with yoga and ancient wisdom.